What's good, everyone? And over the course of this weekend, two things happened. As you can notice, I got my new mic, which is a lot better than my previous mic, and E3 2018. So I just want to talk about E3 2018 in this video. Okay, if I'm being honest right now, I didn't really pay a lot of attention towards the Ubisoft E3 media briefing and the Nintendo briefing and the Bethesda briefings. And that's because these three media briefings are consistently really good. I mean, Ubisoft may not really give us a lot of good, those mighty downgrades are true, but the conferences are entertaining. You know, you can't deny that. They make up for some good conferences, but for some reason they just can't give us a year without Just Dance in it. Okay, so if I was talking about the E3 media briefing that EA gave us, I'm pretty sure everyone went there for Battlefield 5, even though if you were to ask me, I don't think Battlefield 5 is gonna be much. Then there was Anthem, and it's basically a paid Warframe from the looks of it so far. I mean, it's a better looking, newer Warframe that you have to buy, and it's probably gonna have microtransactions, and it's made by EA and not Digital Extremes. Otherwise, it looks kind of similar. But anyways, I can't say a lot right now. And what really got my attention during the EA media briefing was Sea of Solitude. I mean, that actually looks like a good game with a lot of potential. So I'd like to see how that rolls out. And then we had the Xbox conference, which again, I didn't really find anything interesting. And a lot of people probably find Halo Infinite very, very interesting. And then there was some Battlefield 5 gameplay there, if I remember correctly. And then there was the Divisions 2. But let's face it, the Divisions 2 is gonna come out broken, and then Ubisoft's gonna fix it over the course of, 8-9 months. We know they're good at releasing broken games and then fixing them, so I'm not gonna play it for now, at least. This happened with the original Divisions. It was a broken game on release, but they fixed it. Props to them for fixing it. And Siege, Siege was a broken game. Almost unplayable if you played it in the beginning, but they fixed that too. So, Ubisoft, I won't really trust the Divisions 2 so far. Now, Sony. Now, this is what I really want to talk about. So, the Sony conference was fairly interesting. If you were to ask me, the E3 this year was fairly lackluster because I didn't really see a lot of new stuff. I'm just saying right now. But Sony and a couple of other things like Cyberpunk 2077, they made my day during E3. So the best thing about the Sony media briefing, if you were to ask me, is, there is no one best thing in it. Ghost of Tsushima was a lot better than it looked in its cinematic trailers. If you were, the gameplay was a lot better than the cinematics. I'm just saying right now. And then there was, Death Stranding. No one really knows what's going on, but from what I've seen, it is a stealth pizza delivery with a baby game. I think that's the new genre that Hideo Kojima is aiming for. Other than that, not a lot. Okay, so SpiderMan happened. More gameplay. They keep throwing in more gameplay every E3. All the gameplay is ridiculously good. And I mean, that's all that I can say really. It's a pretty good game is all, you know. And then we had Control, which is not Quantum Break, despite the fact that it looks a lot like Quantum Break. I mean, I bet they got abilities inspired from Quantum Break though, because I mean, just look at the environment for a second there. It looks like the environment from a junction moment in Quantum Break, and the abilities, and those abilities look so damn familiar. That's because we had those kind of abilities in Quantum Break. I mean, I bet they got Mind Vision, Mind Stop, Mind Dodge, Mind Shield. I think that was Mind Shield. Mind Blast. I mean, if there was a Time Blast, why not Mind Blast? Mind Rush. I don't know. There's a lot of potential, I guess. I don't know. And yeah, and they even recycled Beth Wilder. Well, by the way, weren't you supposed to be dead? Now, I didn't really forget about Lara Croft, but you know, I just lost it for the Tomb Raider franchise. I don't have it in me anymore. And the real MVP, if you may, I mean, what really got me into the E3 this year was Dying Light 2. Y'all already know how hyped I am for Dying Light 2. I love this. This was like the first time we had parkour and zombies in a game. So, plus Dying Light 2 will have a non-linear storyline. So I'm kinda interested in how that goes out. All in all, hype for Dying Light 2 is real. And we discovered that Overkill's The Walking Dead may not be as good as we thought it was. You know, we were really hyped about it, but I'm not really sure what to make of the trailer.
Do it then. Kill me.
Okay, so that's about the size of it. Make sure to show your boy some love. And until next week, well, not next week really, just, you know, until next time, this is your main man, Freeman Trust, signing out.